Here comes Consort Wei.
Greetings to Consort Wei. Des Han as a princess of the Tang dynasty. Your every word and action must be proper. I have arranged for you to learn music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. Moreover, who arranged this? The third princess is of noble birth. How can lunch be just buns and noodles and rice? It's so humble. I ordered the kitchen to prepare it. It's wasteful to have more than one can eat. The buns and rice were my orders. How can you ignore the palace rules? The number of dishes cannot be changed at will. A princess of your stature should taste delicacies and swallow's nest. The kitchen has acted recklessly and should be punished. Eunuch Han.
Your servant is here.
Immediately convey my orders. The kitchen has violated palace rules. The kitchen staff will have their salaries deducted for 6 months. The head chef is banned from family visits for a year. The female attendants will be sentenced to hard labor in the punishment room for a month. I beg Consort Wei for leniency. All the fault lies with me. You are a royal of the Tang dynasty. How could you be at fault? If there is fault, it is the servant's fault. If people knew the princess was at fault, wouldn't it be a laughingstock for the world? Not just the kitchen should be punished. Fian and you too will also be punished. I beg Consort Wei for forgiveness. Each will have their salary deducted for 6 months. Thank you, Consort Wei. Honest advice is often hard to accept, but I must remind Des Han. If you don't want those around you to be blamed at every turn, you must be cautious in your words and actions and not make mistakes. Otherwise, it is these servants who will suffer. The emperor dotes on the third princess. That's why she acts so recklessly. I want her to know it is I who hold the real power in the palace. This time it's a lesson through others. She should understand the implied meaning. If she obeys, it's fine. Otherwise, today's Des Han will be yesterday's Zhao Yang. Whoever is my stumbling block, I will kick them away.
Cousin Yue, you're here. They must be discussing the wedding. Why wasn't I included? Third brother Duosho. Don't worry after going through so much. I'm immune to everything. Forget about ACI. How come I'm not part of the cousin's wedding? Can you really let it go? As the third young master of the Jin family, I have a good background and am polite to everyone. Many girls are waiting to be my wife.
Duosho, as a mother, I know my son. We're family, no need to hide your feelings.
Third brother hasn't forgotten ACI. He doesn't even want to see her. Just put the lockdown. If you like her, fight for her. No need to pretend you're not interested. ACI is loyal and righteous. Third brother, you can't just give up. You must fight and persist. At least try express your feelings. See what she thinks. She's already a princess of the Tang dynasty. Now it's probably too late to express your feelings. If you're sincere, why fear others laughing at me? Do you want to wait until you're old and regret not confessing? Then it will be too late to regret. Third brother. Everyone is right. Even if ACI chooses Yuanjia in the end, you'll be content. Grandma, what is the Jin family spirit today?
No need for the Jin family spirit. With our support, Duosho will surely get what he wants.
Alright. Don't think, just go to the palace and ask for her. Alright, since you all believe in me, I'll make an effort. Make an effort. With one breath, go to the palace with second brother to find ACI. Tell her I like you, I like you. I don't care about the result, I don't care.
Jin family spirit, charge forward.
More fierce than anyone.
The princess has been unwell for a while, but she's much better today. Let's take a walk in the royal garden. All right, in the past, just a bowl of mixed rice porridge and a good sleep, I'd be fine the next day. Since entering the palace, I've done less hard work, but my health is worse than before.
Your servant greets the third princess.
No need for formalities.
The imperial concubine heard the third princess was unwell and sent me to convey her regards.
Des Han just caught a slight cold, nothing serious. Please return and report. Please tell the imperial concubine not to worry too much about Des Han.
Her Highness the noble consort has made it clear. She said if one is truly ill, they should seek a physician's treatment and take medicine. Only then will the illness be cured.
Des Han thought a few coughs and more rest would suffice, hence did not seek a physician.
Her Highness also said if it's just a minor ailment, the princess wouldn't miss court and classes, and not study the classics with the grand tutor on time, or recite poetry.
Deshan will go on time tomorrow, and not neglect his studies. Please inform Her Highness Wei there's no need to worry.
This servant obeys and will take his leave now. Reporting to the Princess, Jean Walu and Jean Wisho request an audience.
Quickly bring them in.
Commoners Jean Walu and Jean Wisho pay respects to the third princess.
Rise. What brings you to seek an audience with this princess?
Since parting with the princess, my mother has explained to Duosho that the princess's rejection of love was due to other reasons. Duosho had misunderstood the princess. Now Duosho formally apologizes to the princess, hoping for the princess's forgiveness.
Let's not mention the past.
Duosho knows the princess has been wrong. Had I known, I wouldn't have given up, but bravely moved forward, ignoring others' gossip. So today Duosho wants to know if the princess still has a place for me in her heart, if she remembers eating longevity buns together, if she remembers hawthorn water, if she remembers sharing an umbrella in the rain. Duosho can tell the princess, these moments I dare not forget. Every bit of experience with the princess I will cherish in my heart, never forgetting.
Similarly, this princess has not forgotten every word the second lady said. She despised my status as a maid, each word a mockery, each character a needle. You are the young master, I am the servant. How could I dare to aspire to climb high? Just didn't expect times to change. Now I am high, you are low. The second lady allows you to confess, allows you to climb high.
My mother is not that kind of person. She just didn't want Duosho to continue misunderstanding. Princess, you should understand this.
I understand, princess. And I also understand what it means to go with the flow, and what it means to be self-serving. In the past as a maid I endured cold words and looks. Today as a princess I am showered with cheers and support. I don't blame the second wife if I were her. I wouldn't want my son to be with a maid either.
Princess, you've misunderstood my mother.
All right, let me ask you. You say you still have feelings for me. If I were still the lowly maid of the past, or if I were hideously ugly, would you still be devoted to me?
I would.
No matter what you say, it's useless. The time has passed, saying more is just adding to the regret.
Is it because of Yuanjie? You.
Yes, Princess and Master Yuan, we are deeply in love, our bond was destined. Now I am of noble birth and he is wealthy. I am no longer just dreaming. Third young master, you are handsome and talented. You will surely find a beautiful companion. Why continue to pester me? Now my true love has returned. This longevity lock is no longer meaningful, take it away.
I finally understand the princess's feelings. I take my leave.
Deshan has been practicing day and night. This embroidery took a whole half-month. Consort Wei, what do you think? This Mandarin duck playing in water has form but lacks spirit. But compared to what you embroidered when you first entered the palace, it has improved greatly and is worth a glance from me. Thank you for your guidance, Consort Wei. Deshan, you were ill earlier. Looking at your complexion today, you should be recovered, right? Much better, thank you for your concern, Consort Wei. Heart ailments always require heart medicine. Deshan, the medicine you took in the Anqing Palace was timely and accurate. Deshan, you truly live up to your name, following goodness like water. And you know how to cater to others' preferences. You know I don't like you associating with the Jean family, so you made a decisive move, immediately cutting off ties with them. Truly a teachable child. Deshan just understands that this affection is no more. After so much, turning back is too difficult. As Consort Wei said, one should look forward. As long as you follow my preferences, behave properly, speak cautiously, your days in the palace should be easy. Deshan still has a lot to learn. I will need Consort Wei's guidance in the future. It's been over 10 days since the Emperor went to inspect the disaster areas. Do you know when he will return? What is the urgent matter you need to see the Emperor for? I want to show this Mandarin duck painting to the Emperor. There's still a long way to go to win the Emperor's favor. Put this painting away and wait patiently.